Elisa was a 21-year-old student from Canada, traveling alone through California. She had dreams, a camera, a Tumblr blog full of emotions and poetry. On January 26, 2013, she checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. She called her parents every day, until she didn't. February 1st, Elisa missed her scheduled checkout. The hotel staff went to her room, but she was gone, without a trace. Her belongings were still there, her clothes, her laptop, her medication, but Elisa had vanished. A few days later, the LAPD released footage from the hotel's elevator. What they found only raised more questions. Elisa presses every button. She peeks out, hides inside, then steps out again. At times, it seems like she's playing. At others, like she's terrified. The door never closes. The internet exploded with theories. Was she hiding from someone? Was she hallucinating? Was something following her? Police searched every floor, the rooftop, the hotel's dark hallways. Dogs picked up her scent, then lost it. The Cecil had over 600 rooms, 15 floors, and a past no one wanted to talk about. Guests began complaining about water pressure, strange taste, dark color. And then, 20 days after Elisa disappeared, maintenance staff found something. A body floating in the rooftop water tank. How did she get there? The rooftop was locked. The tank was heavy and sealed. There were no signs of struggle. No alarm was triggered. No camera saw her go up. Was it an accident? Or something else entirely? And more importantly, who or what was Elisa running from in that elevator? How did Elisa Lam die? According to the autopsy report, Elisa's death was ruled as accidental drowning. There were no signs of assault or injury on her body. No traces of drugs or alcohol were found. Cause of death: drowning. But Elisa's mind was troubled. She had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and psychosis. At times, she would lose touch with reality. When she didn't take her medication regularly, her thoughts would spiral into darkness. She was alone, in a vast city, in a foreign room, lost within the confines of her own mind. Perhaps what she was fleeing from in that elevator was her own fears. But one question still lingers. Was she truly alone? But Elisa Lam's story didn't begin with her, nor did it end with her. The place where she vanished, the Cecil Hotel, was already a source of darkness in its own right. Opened in 1927 in the heart of Los Angeles, this hotel bore witness to countless tragedies over the years: murders, suicides, disappearances. It's said that 2 serial killers stayed here: Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, and Jack Unterweger, who strangled women. For decades, hotel residents spoke of strange noises, unexplained events, and cursed corridors. When Elisa stepped into the hotel, it was no longer just a hotel. It had a dark soul. Perhaps what she was fleeing from in the elevator wasn't someone else, but the darkness within her. Maybe she went to the rooftop of her own accord, maybe to call for help. But by then, it was too late. To me, this is a tragic mental health story, a horrific case of wrong time, wrong place, and perhaps loneliness. But what do you think? Was Elisa Lam truly alone? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe this was an accident or something more? We leave you with Elisa Lam's elevator footage, which has been debated for years.